Hello and welcome to this daily hypnosis session to cultivate compassion. Today we're delving into a noble sentiment deeply woven into the fabric of our humanity: compassion. To feel for others, to empathize, to extend understanding and kindness is a shared virtue across cultures and philosophies, central to the human experience. We know it in acts of kindness, in empathetic responses, in the gentleness we extend to those in distress. It encourages cooperation, nurtures bonds, and engenders a sense of community. Yet despite its importance, true compassion often eludes us. It's a skill, a quality of the heart that requires constant cultivation. Today we begin this journey aiming to nurture and grow our capacity for compassion. Before we begin, I must remind you that it's crucial to ensure that you're in a safe and secure environment where you can comfortably participate in this hypnosis session. Please do not listen to this session while driving or operating machinery. Ensure that you can focus entirely on this session without being disturbed or distracted. Perhaps we might consider a beautiful garden. Gardens are magical, aren't they? Places where nature, with a hint of a human touch, births stunning beauty. And yet it isn't always so easy. Gardens require careful tending, diligent watering and patient nurturing, much like our minds. Perhaps you could find yourself in a garden in your mind's eye. Notice the vibrant colors, the fragrant aromas, and feel the gentle sun on your skin. And as you do, imagine your eyes gradually growing heavy, slowly closing. And isn't it curious how gardens have this quieting effect on us, almost as if they invite us ever so subtly into a gentle, peaceful state. And as you think about this garden, as your thoughts begin to drift, as your breath slows, like petals floating in the wind, notice how each breath you take, in and out, parallels the rhythm of the garden, an ebb and flow, a dance of life. In this serene landscape, notice how it draws you in deeper. Feel the sun warming your skin, each ray whispering a softer, more comfortable trance. And it's okay to relax, to let the world outside fade, as the hypnotic dance of the garden invites you to surrender into tranquility. You could find that state of deep relaxation forming within you. And in the depths of this garden, isn't it intriguing how time seems to hold its breath, taking on a fluidity that one can't quite grasp, yet one can deeply feel. As your mind meanders, perhaps you might stumble upon an ancient tree, an awe-inspiring symbol of endurance and strength, deeply rooted in the very core of the garden, just like how you're deeply rooted in this peaceful trance. And as you lean against its sturdy trunk, you could feel a calming rhythm, as if the tree is whispering tales of centuries to you. It's quite similar to how your heart whispers the rhythm of life to you. Can you feel the slow, steady beat of your heart, echoing in perfect harmony with the trees' whisper. It's almost as if the trees inviting you to synchronize your pulse with the rhythm of the universe, to delve deeper, to let go even further. And just as the tree extends its roots deeper into the earth, imagine your own sense of relaxation deepening. And isn't it wonderful how the lines between you and the tree blur, how you seem to merge into a shared rhythm? Every whisper from the tree, every beat of your heart pulls you deeper into the exquisite symphony of tranquility. You are deep within this garden, deep within this peace, a peace that seeps into your very core, inviting you to explore deeper states of relaxation. Now, as you're nestled in this tranquil state, I'd like you to think about a small seed in your palm, the seed of compassion. Tiny, yet full of potential. And isn't it remarkable the potency a single seed holds? Consider this seed as a metaphor for the compassion within you. All it requires is the right conditions, the warmth of understanding, the water of empathy, the fertile soil of open-mindedness. And you possess all these qualities, don't you? Picture yourself planting this seed in the garden, in a spot that feels just right. This is the beginning of your journey towards cultivating compassion, the start of a beautiful transformation. As the days pass in the garden of your mind, you could notice this seed start to sprout, a small sign of the compassion growing within you. Isn't it wonderful how growth is often so subtle, so gentle, yet so profound? Now I wonder if you can recall a time when you showed kindness, when you acted with understanding and empathy. How did it feel? Heartwarming, wasn't it? And as you remember this feeling, you might find your seed sprouting a little more, pushing through the soil, reaching towards the warmth of the sun. Can you see as each day passes, your compassion grows stronger, taller, its roots diving deeper into the fertile soil of your mind? This growth reflects your own journey, where every act of kindness, every empathetic thought nourishes your seed of compassion. And now perhaps you might encounter a day with a harsh wind, a conflict, a misunderstanding, a difference of perspective. But think about how the wind strengthens the plant, encourages it to put down stronger roots, to reach higher towards the sun. In the same way, conflicts and misunderstandings are opportunities to grow stronger in our compassion. Now let's imagine a situation where you could practice compassion. Maybe a friend struggling, a co-worker overwhelmed, a stranger having a bad day. How would you react? What would you say? How would it feel to extend understanding, empathy, and kindness? Imagine yourself doing this, and as you do, Notice how your plant of compassion grows even more robust, its blossoms starting to bud. Feel that warmth, that sense of fulfillment that comes with compassion. Notice the effects of this warmth, how it seeps through the garden, radiating peace and tranquility. Can you see how your compassion not only nurtures you, but also touches everyone around you? Remember, compassion isn't just about understanding others, it's also about understanding yourself. Can you think of a time when you were harsh on yourself, when you didn't show yourself the kindness you deserve? Now imagine facing the same situation, but with compassion. How would that change things? How would that feel? And as you explore these feelings, you might find that the buds on your compassion plant have bloomed, displaying vibrant flowers. In this serene state, anchored in the rhythm of your heart, bathed in the warmth of the sun, cradled by the whispers of the tree, surrounded by the beauty of your compassion in full bloom, remember this garden, remember this journey, this growth. Remember the warmth, the peace, the tranquility. Remember how it feels to cultivate compassion. Compassion isn't a destination, it's a journey of understanding, of empathy and of kindness. A journey that you're now equipped to embark upon, a journey that you've already started. Remember, each act of compassion towards others and towards yourself is a step on this journey. Every situation is an opportunity for compassion. Every conflict is a chance to strengthen your roots. Every misunderstanding is a moment to reach higher towards understanding, towards empathy. Remember, you're the gardener, the one who nurtures, who tends, who grows, the one who transforms a single seed into a magnificent plant. Embrace this journey, embrace the understanding, the empathy and the kindness. Embrace the warmth, the peace and the tranquility. Embrace the transformation. Embrace the compassion. And now as you stand in the glory of your compassion in full bloom, feel the gentle breeze, the warm sun. Feel your feet firmly planted on the ground, your connection to the earth. You're deeply rooted like the tree. You're reaching towards the sun like your plant of compassion. Take a moment to express gratitude for this garden, for this journey, for each act of kindness, every empathetic thought, every moment of understanding. Now as the sun slowly sets, feel a sense of peace washing over you, and as the first stars twinkle, think about how the day gently transitions into night, just as we transition from one state of mind to another. And as the night grows deeper, you can begin to feel your awareness returning. With every twinkling star, with every whisper of the night, feel yourself becoming more alert, more conscious, more present. The garden is always there in your mind, but for now, it's time to return, to open your eyes, to face the world with your newly nurtured compassion. And remember, every time you notice an act of kindness, feel a rush of empathy, or extend understanding, you'll be reminded of this garden, of this journey. It will serve as a gentle nudge, encouraging you to cultivate your compassion, to let it bloom in all its glory. Your journey continues with each moment you live, with every breath you take. May this journey of compassion enrich your life and the lives of those around you. Until next time, goodbye and good mental health.